Did you know that boosting nitric oxide can improve blood flow and even enhance exercise performance? It's like giving your body a natural upgrade. Nitric oxide is a molecule that plays a crucial role in our overall health, and its effects on our well-being are nothing short of amazing. But before we dive into the incredible benefits of boosting nitric oxide, let's talk about what it is and how it works. Simply put, nitric oxide is a molecule that our body produces naturally, and it's involved in many physiological processes, including vasodilation, immune function, and neurotransmission. But what happens when our nitric oxide levels are low? Well, that's when things start to go downhill. Chronic diseases like hypertension, atherosclerosis, and diabetes have all been linked to low nitric oxide levels. And if you're an athlete or someone who loves to stay active, low nitric oxide can even hinder your performance. So, it's clear that maintaining healthy nitric oxide levels is essential for our overall well-being. But what happens when we're not producing enough of it? Fatigue is a common issue that many of us experience when our nitric oxide levels are low. It's like feeling drained, sluggish, and unmotivated, even after a good night's sleep. And if you're someone who loves to exercise, you may notice that your performance suffers when you're low on nitric oxide. You might not be able to run as fast, lift as heavy, or recover as quickly as you used to. And that's not all. Low nitric oxide can also lead to poor circulation, which can cause cramping, numbness, and tingling in your limbs. It's like your body is crying out for more oxygen and nutrients, but it's just not getting them. When we're low on nitric oxide, our blood vessels constrict, making it harder for oxygen and nutrients to reach our muscles. This can lead to muscle weakness, soreness, and fatigue. And if you're someone who suffers from high blood pressure, low nitric oxide levels can even make things worse. It's like a vicious cycle. Your blood pressure goes up, your nitric oxide levels go down, and your overall health suffers as a result. But it's not all doom and gloom. The good news is that there are many natural ways to boost your nitric oxide levels, and it all starts with your diet. Foods that are rich in nitrates, such as beets, leafy greens, and citrus fruits, can help to increase nitric oxide production in the body. And if you're looking for a supplement, there are many natural options available, including L-citrulline, L-arginine, and pomegranate extract. But what's cool is that exercise itself can also boost nitric oxide levels. So, how does exercise boost nitric oxide? Well, when we exercise, our muscles release a compound called superoxide, which can actually damage our blood vessels and reduce nitric oxide production. But when we're exercising regularly, our body adapts by producing more antioxidants, which can neutralize superoxide and boost nitric oxide production. It's like our body is saying, "Hey, I need more oxygen and nutrients to perform at my best, so let me produce more nitric oxide." But it's not just exercise that can boost nitric oxide. Stress reduction techniques like meditation and yoga can also help. When we're chronically stressed, our body produces more cortisol, a hormone that can reduce nitric oxide production. So, by reducing stress and increasing relaxation, we can boost our nitric oxide levels. And that's not all. Even getting enough sleep can help. When we're well rested, our body can produce more nitric oxide, which can improve blood flow and reduce inflammation. So, what's the science behind nitric oxide? Well, it all comes down to a process called vasodilation. When nitric oxide is present, it can relax our blood vessels, allowing more oxygen and nutrients to flow to our muscles. This can improve exercise performance, reduce fatigue, and even lower blood pressure. And the research's clear studies have shown that increasing nitric oxide levels can improve cardiovascular health, reduce inflammation, and even improve cognitive function. But what about the foods that can boost nitric oxide? Well, besides beets and leafy greens, many other foods can help. Citrus fruits like oranges and grapefruits are rich in nitrates, which can convert to nitric oxide in the body. And if you're looking for a natural sweetener, honey is a rich source of nitric oxide boosting compounds. Even dark chocolate can help, as it contains flavonoids that can improve blood flow and boost nitric oxide levels. So, what's the takeaway from all this? Well, boosting nitric oxide levels can have a profound impact on our overall health and well-being. From improving exercise performance to reducing fatigue and inflammation, the benefits are undeniable. And the best part is that it's easy to do simply by making a few changes to our diet, exercise routine, and lifestyle. We can boost our nitric oxide levels and feel the difference for ourselves. Let me share with you a compelling case study that illustrates the transformative effects of boosting nitric oxide on an individual's well-being. A 45-year-old man named John was struggling with high blood pressure, fatigue, and poor circulation. He was barely able to walk a block without getting winded, and he just didn't have the energy to do the things he loved. But after making some simple changes to his diet and exercise routine, John was able to boost his nitric oxide levels and transform his health. Within just a few weeks, his blood pressure had dropped, his energy levels had increased, and he was able to walk for miles without getting tired. It was like a weight had been lifted off his shoulders, and he was able to live life to the fullest again. But what about the science behind John's transformation? Well, it all comes down to the nitric oxide boosting supplements he took, combined with his new exercise routine and diet. By incorporating more nitrates into his diet, John was able to increase his nitric oxide production, which improved blood flow and reduced inflammation. And by exercising regularly, John was able to boost his antioxidant levels, which further increased nitric oxide production. It was a synergistic effect that had a profound impact on his overall health. So, what's the key takeaway from John's story? Well, boosting nitric oxide levels can have a transformative effect on our health and well-being. And the best part is that it's accessible to anyone regardless of age, fitness level, or health status. By making a few simple changes to our lifestyle, we can boost our nitric oxide levels and feel the difference for ourselves. In summary, boosting nitric oxide levels can have a profound impact on our overall health and well-being. From improving exercise performance to reducing fatigue and inflammation, the benefits are undeniable. And by incorporating nitric oxide boosting foods, supplements, and exercise into our daily routine, we can take control of our health and feel the difference for ourselves. So, what are you waiting for? Take the first step towards boosting your nitric oxide levels today and start feeling the benefits for yourself. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you have any experiences with nitric oxide, we'd love to hear about it in the comments below. And if you're looking for more videos on health and wellness, be sure to check out our other videos. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more content like this.